Here's a check on stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio as we continue on the extended 4th of July weekend. Town halls are closed throughout the region today, of course, and a reminder that the Salisbury Sharon Transfer Station is also closed today as well because it's a holiday. Now, coming up tomorrow, the Salisbury Historic District Commission has a meeting at 9 a.m. Also, coming up tomorrow, the Village of Millerton has their runoff elections, 12 noon till 9 p.m. The candidates, Delora Brooks and David Sherman, each tied during the election, and so the runoff election will be held tomorrow at Village Hall from 12 noon to 9 p.m. There's a special meeting of the Board of Selectmen in Falls Village. That comes up tomorrow at 4:30. In Kent, the Architectural Review Board has their regular meeting at 5:30 tomorrow. In Sheffield, the Select Board meets at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Cornwall, the Inland Wetlands and Watercourse Commission has a Zoom meeting at 7, and the Board of Selectmen tomorrow have a meeting via Zoom at 7:30 in Cornwall. Village of Millerton, all meetings are now being held in person at the Village Hall. Workshop meeting and special meeting coming up on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Dover Zoning Board of Appeals has their regular meeting on Wednesday. In Sharon, the Sewer and Water Commission meets on the 8th. That'll be at 7 p.m. The Sunset Music Series and Car Cruise continues this week at the Cane and Couch Pipe of VFW Post on Route 7. Food, cars, motorcycles, music, and fun every Thursday evening from 6 till 9. Coming up this Thursday, it's Dan's Roadhouse Country. It's rain or shine from 6 till 9 p.m. Fridays on the Green in Norfolk continue. Each Friday evening, coming up this Friday, a watermelon eating contest plus lawn games from the Bautel PTO. That starts at 6:30. The Town of Ankrum Republican and Democratic caucuses will be held on July 10th. The Democratic caucus is scheduled for July 10th at 4 p.m. at the Ankrum Town Hall. The Republican caucus is scheduled at 2 p.m. The caucuses will nominate candidates for 2 town board seats for 4-year terms and for town supervisor for a 2-year term. Only Republicans and Democrats registered to vote in the town of Ankrum are allowed to participate in this caucus. Big weekend coming up in our tri-state region. The Falls Village Car and Motorcycle Show will be held Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. throughout the village of Falls Village. There's, of course, trophies awarded to the cars. All proceeds benefit the Housatonic Valley FFA and FFA alumni. There's great food and more. It's of course, all through the village of Falls Village. Street rods, muscle cars, classic cars, race cars, antiques, custom imports, trucks, motorcycles. All COVID-19 guidelines will be followed. Now, the Ralph Venturella Memorial Armenia Alliance Kids Fishing Derby, age 15 and under, is happening on Sunday from 10 until 1, rain or shine. Free hot dog, chips, and soda water for each angler. It's all free. No dogs, no glass containers, no casting or lures, no throwing rocks, or no unattended children. Free worms will be provided. Venturella's Pond is located behind Freshtown in Armenia. Enter from Old North Road. Nobel laureate Harold Varmus will give a talk on the future of medicine. The Kent Memorial Library lecture will cover COVID-19, cutting-edge cancer research, CRISPR, and more the pandemic has generated through renewed interest in medical breakthroughs and the road that lies ahead for medicine. The Kent Library is proud to highlight this urgent topic through Dr. Varmus, a co-recipient of the 1989 Nobel Peace Prize in Physiology and Medicine for studies of genetic basis of cancer. The event will take place at the Kent Community House July 11th at 4 p.m. The talk is free and open to the public. Our business brief is underwritten by Morgans at the Interlaken, interlakenin.com. You'll also find them on Facebook and Instagram, and by Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com, and by Viale Insurance, 75 Main Street in Lee, insuring seasonal and secondary homes in the Berkshires since 1912, 413-243-0347, on the web, vialeinsurance.com. The Dow Jones Industrial Average will open up the week at 34,786.35, the Nasdaq at 14,639.33, and the S&P 500 at 4352.34. We'll take a look at that tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.